Yeah, Minor Talk. The one
Yeah,
with the blue cow.
The name is Minor Talk.
I promise we're not boring. Yeah, I promise we're not boring. Just please listen to the end. Our goal is to at least get 100 followers we do not know. All the people that currently follow us are car guys, so I guess we don't know them, but we're pretty sure they're the same person. But yeah, I promise we're not going to be that boring. Please stick around to the ending.
So we are creating this new podcast, and I thought that you guys should get to know us better because you want to know who you're listening to. So we'll introduce ourselves a little bit. So I'll go first. So my name is Ameda. Hi. I am an Indian, if you can't tell by my name, and I'm also a vegetarian because many Indians are vegetarians. But not to confuse with a vegan, because those are two different things. Don't get them confused or mixed up because that's very annoying. I am a Gemini, and I am a Hufflepuff, so don't come at me because apparently people don't like Geminis, and Hufflepuffs are apparently people who don't have any other house to go to. And if you think that, you can exit the chat. We don't need you here.
It's okay. We all know Ravenclaw is where it's at.
Yeah.
Shut up. Apparently, according to the rest of my friends and Cindy and Karuna, I am a mom of a group. Oh my god. I'm the mom of the group, is what I meant to say. I have a bullet journal because I'm basic, let's be real. I also learned how to play the ukulele in the beginning of quarantine. I taught myself, so that was really interesting. It was like a quarantine activity that kept me going. My favorite season is summer because summer's the best, and I'm so sad it got canceled because of COVID. I am really into K-pop and K-dramas. My favorite K-pop group is Blackpink. Everyone knows I love Blackpink. I always talk about them. And I love K-dramas. I'm really looking for recs right now, recommendations, so yeah. And I love Zuko. Zuko is the best. From Avatar, The Last Airbender, he is the best character. I heart him. Okay, so I love really weird foods. Okay, not weird, just I love pickles, pretzels, popcorn, pizza, bundt cake, seaweed, french fries, boba, you name it. Yeah, I love a bunch of food. Okay, I love Chipotle. I forgot to put that on my list. I love Chipotle. And I think that pretty much covers it all, so you can go next. Yes.
About me. Hey guys, I'm Cindy. I have a cat. His name is Max. I really love cats.
Everyone calls him Meow Meow.
Everyone calls him Meow Meow because he meows a lot. Yeah. Pretty basic name for a cat. My favorite season is spring. I like to travel. Like Subeda, I had a huge Harry Potter phase in 4th and 5th grade, so my house is Ravenclaw. I also really like Avatar. Yes, I hopped onto the trend, and my favorite character is Sokka. I really like to art, and I also really like K-pop. My favorite group is Twice, and I'm Taiwanese, Chinese American. If you don't know where Taiwan's from, it's where, I guess, boba was invented. And
that's why I love Taiwan.
Yeah. You've never been there. It's so dirty. It's not that dirty.
I know.
But actually it is pretty dirty. I guess it's a fun place though. And I'm obviously the funny one of the friend group. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not.
Cindy.
Oh my god.
We all know that Karuna is.
Oh my god. Fine, whatever. I'm the awkward one, whatever. I'm kinda obsessed with astrology. I hope it's not a phase, or maybe it could be a phase, but I'm really invested into it. And my sun sign is Sagittarius. And if you're hot, please consider me. Not that I'm allowed to date, But like I really like to know someone. I don't want to hang out with Tubebackr or Karuna anymore.
It's okay. I don't want to hang out with me either.
Excuse me? You're starting a podcast. You're starting a podcast with us. You're spending 24/7 with us now.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm just kidding. Anyways, another thing about me is that my health is pretty garbage. Like, I have scoliosis. Acute scoliosis.
No.
I have scoliosis.
She doesn't have scoliosis.
She does not have scoliosis. She just wants attention.
She doesn't.
One
She does
leg
not have
is
scoliosis.
1 inch shorter than the other one.
If you look at her, no one would know that she has scoliosis. Which I know there are people that have scoliosis, which you can't
I'm one
tell,
of those
but
people.
like still.
I'm one of those people.
The doctor said she didn't technically have scoliosis because it wasn't at least
Oh my
2
God.
inches.
I'm still pretty messed
Yeah.
up. Like, I'm pretty bent over. And when I was little, I also had a heart disease, Kawasaki heart disease. But I'm like way better now. Anyways.
Really depressing. Really went down there, Cindy.
Girl, I have a
Oh my
whole...
God. She's healthy now. She's okay.
Yeah. For the most part, I guess.
Well, for the most part.
Dude, I was obese for a while.
It's okay, we all had a phase in 3rd grade.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, Karuna.
Hi, I'm Karina. I'm Russian.
You are not Russian. You just look white.
She's not
I-
Russian. She's Indian,
Stop
guys.
it! You guys
She has a Russian
suck.
face, I guess.
Stop. Let me talk. We're cutting this part out. Let me restart. Don't interrupt. Okay. Hi, I'm Karina. Ew, I didn't like that. Boy. No? I'm sorry. There's probably a lot of editing for you, Samita. Hey, I'm Karina. I have a dog. His name's Nico. He's the spotlight of the family. I'm also the oldest, so I make him off as a little aggressive. I like anime from Anime Boys. I'm like Cindy. I am allowed to date, so if
Hey.
you don't even have to be cute. You don't even have to be cute. You just need to buy me Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell?
No. Taco Bell's not where it's at right now.
Yes. Even though the food
I
slaps.
mean, yeah, the food slaps, not gonna lie, but like, can't support that anymore. Sadly.
Yeah.
I really liked Avatar before it became a trend. I used to watch it on Amazon Prime. I also want to be the next Hannah Baker. Planning on having some fun stuff. I really want to be Cameron Boris. I was always a big fan of Jessie, so. I'm also Aquarius.
No, you're not.
Shh, I'm Aquarius.
She's not Aquarius, guys.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah. So, now you know us.
Yeah, now you know us.
You're gonna get to know us the more we talk through the podcast. So now we're just gonna. So we want to like talk about the mission, I guess, whatever, of our podcast. So we just want to be relatable.
Yeah.
I think that's like the biggest goal.
We might not be relatable all the time, but I don't know.
Because we're weird.
Yeah.
We're weird.
Hopefully some of our problems are relatable.
Yeah, so we just want to let people know that they're not alone. We're aimed for teenagers. It's like, high schoolers. Our audience.
Yeah. So a few things we're gonna talk about are, world problems,
Like a few topics.
current subjects,
Yeah.
First impressions of each other because,
Yeah, so we want to we have a bunch of topics planned already. So as Cindy said, first impressions and a bunch of other things. We also want to talk about being a teenager because that's a broad topic and there's a lot to talk about. We also want to talk about crushes.
Yeah, we had a whole phase in 2nd grade.
I know, we have funny stories.
They're
Oh my
bad,
God,
but
they're
we're willing to
bad.
share.
It's okay, everyone had a crush phase.
Yeah, and as Cindy said, we want to talk about more serious things as well, like mental health, BLM, because that's important, and other stuff. So, Karuna, do you want to talk about social media?
Yeah, definitely. So we have TikTok and Instagram. If you guys want to go follow us, you don't have to. You can just
but we would greatly appreciate it.
You can just go view the post. We don't have much right now. We're still starting off, still trying to learn about how we want to go about this. But if you guys do end up looking at our stuff, just make sure you only like my post, because
Oh my God.
for some reason I don't get the same amount of views as everyone else. I have the least amount of views.
What do you mean? You
I have the least amount of views.
Yeah, Cindy does.
Oh my God.
But
Alright.
make sure you go follow and like all of the posts.
If you want
So
to,
our
you
Instagram,
don't have to.
our Instagram is at Minor Talk Podcast, and our TikTok is at official Minor Talk Pod. We're gonna plan to change the TikTok username to match the Instagram username soon, but because of the 30-day thing where you can only change it every 30 days, we have to wait until like August 23rd, so we'll change it soon when we can.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We really hope that you guys stick around and listen to the next episodes that come up, our first episode.
Yep. Thank you for listening. Yeah, if you got to hear all the way to the end of the trailer, thank you so much.
Yeah, so thank you for listening, and I think that's it.
Yeah, okay, so we probably came out a lot more boring than I thought. I'm really sorry I told you to stick around. I probably wouldn't have. I know, Sumeda can be a bit boring. By the way, Sumeda was the first.
Okay, this is our second take. So that's why it's like a lot boring since we already did it once.
I mean, Sumeda and I practiced a bunch because
Yeah.
we got scared.
Yeah.
It's okay, they didn't practice with me. I was working. So,
We won't do this in future episodes because this is the first thing we're recording. This is like, it's understandable.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I think we should end it.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay. Bye,
So,
guys. Thanks
bye,
so much.
guys. Cue the outro music.
Cue the outro
Okay,
music.
bye.